And finally, a not-for-profit theatre company based in Sittingbourne, Boom Hush Theatre Productions, have opened auditions for their next show. Producing theatre and shows to help raise awareness for charitable causes, they explore music, dance and drama. Now I'm pleased to say, joining me in the studio to take me through their upcoming production are Kay Wright and Rebecca Currier. Thank you so much for both joining me. So firstly, could you tell me a little bit about your theatre company and what you stand for?
So Boom Hush is we're a very new company. We're just starting out, and we are aiming to raise awareness for underlying and under-discussed health conditions, but through theatre. So we want to create theatre for audiences, but raise awareness at the same time.
Yeah. It's amazing. It's such a lovely cause, lovely idea, and a really nice, active, involved way to do it as well. So what charities in particular do you support?
So our current charity for our debut production will be Ehlers-Danlos Syndrome, and raising awareness for that condition. The condition I suffer from myself, so that's where we kind of got started with that one, as it's something that we call an invisible illness, where you look at someone and you wouldn't know that they're ill. And going forward, it's similar things. So conditions that are misunderstood, like diabetes, or have stigmas around them, like AIDS and HIV.
Of course. And could you tell us a little bit more about the charity, about what you were telling me about the disabilities people face that aren't that are invisible, as your top say, make up invisible visible. Could you tell me a little bit more about that?
Yeah. So the Ehlers-Danlos itself is a connective tissue disorder. It has different variants, and it can affect each person in a very different way every day. So you could see someone walking one day who then needs a wheelchair the next day, and it's very difficult sometimes for people to understand that. If you can't see a broken leg or a broken arm, it can be difficult for people to recognise. So by bringing it more into people's mind and bringing that understanding is really what we're hoping to do.
Wow, and what's the support and involvement been like from people in Kent?
Amazing so far.
Yeah.
To be honest, we didn't expect this response. We've been on the radio, we've been with you. It's been wonderful.
Yeah,
we can't believe it.
Lots of contact from people in the county who are interested in either auditioning or coming to see the production. And people were really positive about the messages that we're trying to bring and what our aims are.
Yeah, I mean, there was one lady who got in contact with us who said she couldn't believe her eyes because she suffered from EDS herself, and nobody seems to know about it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, she was thrilled.
And just very, very quickly, we don't have long left. When are the auditions? How can people get involved?
So auditions are open now. People can send us a self-tape or just contact us to find out more on our email address, boomhushtheatreproductions@gmail.com, or find us on Facebook.
Fantastic. Thank you, ladies, so much for joining me today. It was great to speak with you, and I'm excited to hopefully speak to you again and get a bit more involved with the theatre side of it myself. Thank you. Now, don't forget, you can keep up to date on all things going on in Kent by visiting our website, kmtv.co.uk.